Bitcoin just shattered records today, breaking through $126,000 for the first time ever, sending shockwaves through the entire crypto market. Let's break down what's driving this surge and where Bitcoin could be headed next. Welcome to the Daily Blockhead, where I cover daily crypto news, trending coins, market shifts, and the global events shaping today's crypto. Now, let's jump right into it. I think we can all agree that September had some wild ups and downs this cycle, leaving many to speculate if October was going to be more bearish than what we normally see this time of year. Surprisingly, Uptober has lived up to its name thus far. There is an energy in the air, that excitement we have all been waiting for, and the market has responded in kind. But will it last? And for how long? Bitcoin's price has shattered previous records by surging past $126,000, marking a new all-time high this Monday. The rise in Bitcoin and broader crypto prices coincided with the US government shutdown that commenced on October 1st. This has fueled greater demand for assets perceived as safe havens, as investors seek stability amidst growing political uncertainty in the United States. What's interesting here is how closely this rally aligns with the US government shutdown. Typically, when political uncertainty rises, investors rotate into assets that feel more stable or detached from traditional systems. In the past, that flight to safety has often meant moving into real estate, gold, or U.S. Treasury bonds, assets traditionally viewed as reliable during times of instability. But this time, we're seeing a noticeable shift in that behavior, with Bitcoin emerging as part of that safe haven conversation. While it's easy to chalk this up to more seasonal trends like Uptober, the broader picture suggests something deeper. A growing distrust in centralized stability. When the government halts operations, markets start to question reliability. And Bitcoin, by design, operates completely outside of that system. It's becoming more than just a speculative asset. It's acting as a parallel financial refuge when confidence in institutions falter. And if that narrative continues to strengthen, especially during times of political gridlock, we could see Bitcoin's role as a safe haven asset evolve even further. With all that said, Bitcoin's run past $126,000 isn't just about macro forces or political tension. It's also being fueled by confidence. Confidence in the derivative markets. Option traders are watching this rally closely. And right now, the sentiment there is overwhelmingly bullish. Some analysts are already mapping out the next resistance levels, and the numbers they're talking about are pretty amazing. Rachel Lucas, an analyst at BTC Markets, notes that option traders are eyeing resistance levels at $135,000, with the possibility of reaching $150,000 if current momentum continues. The options market currently displays a bullish sentiment with over 60% of open interest concentrated in call options, signaling strong investor confidence. However, Lucas also raised concerns about the potential liquidation cascades should momentum falter. This is where things start to get really interesting. The options market is often a forward-looking indicator. It reflects what traders think will happen, not necessarily what will happen or what's happening right now. When you see open interest heavily weighted towards call options, it's a sign that sentiment is extremely optimistic. But optimism at these levels comes with its own risk. High leverage and cluttered positions near key strike prices can create what analysts call liquidation cascade, a chain reaction of forced sell-offs when price dip below certain thresholds. In other words, the same excitement that drives rallies can also amplify corrections. Still, what stands out is that even after such a massive run, institutional traders are continuing to bet on higher prices rather than pulling back. That kind of confidence doesn't come from retail speculation alone. It suggests that large players believe this market still has room to run. And if those resistant levels at 135,000 or 150,000 are tested and broken, we could be looking at an entirely new range for Bitcoin heading into the financial stretch of the year. So how are you feeling about this rally? Confident that Bitcoin is getting started, or cautious that corrections might be around the corner? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. It is one of the easiest ways you can support the channel. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for daily crypto updates. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.